Hello, and welcome to Dana Crosby's reality series. And today I'm wearing my Mustang hoodie. You've been seeing me in my black, the black regular hoodie. And wonder why? Well, we're winter time. Tonight it's 0 degrees out, so I keep the house right around 67 degrees. So add the extra heat to my body by wearing a hoodie. So, I changed colors, and I'm wearing my favorite hoodie, which is the Mustang, because of course I love Mustangs. And if you're common with me and you like Mustangs, hey, let's chat. And as you could hear the beginning lyrics on that song, if you can. And hopefully you can figure that out by the end of the presentation tonight. Today's thought of the day is again by Jim Rohn, and it's leadership is a challenge to be something more than average. And if you want to stand out and help others, well, right there you're above average. And if you're in a job and you're just one of the worker bees and you're always thinking about, pushing forward and becoming a leader, or you're somebody that people come to you all the time and talk to you and want to know your opinion, well, guess what? You've got leadership quality there. So use it. Get into, build your own business. And tonight's content is exactly on that. We all have to start someplace, alright? And usually it's working in a pizzeria or convenience store or something coming right out of high school. And you started someplace and you're trying to figure out whether you wanted to go to college and learn something there, or go into the military and serve your country, which is exactly what I did right out of boot camp, right out of high school. And prior to that, for 3 years, I worked in a restaurant. Started out as a busboy and moved on back to dishwasher, and that was fun. But it paid for gas, and it paid for fixing up my toys. And then I finally decided it was I wanted to go serve my country, and that's what I did. And I have no regrets. So here we are. We all have to start someplace. If you have a dream and you want to change your life, if you want to change your income, the only way to do those things is to change yourself. Because if you don't, you're going to be in the same situation that you're in today. And if you choose to increase your income, well, there's only one way to do it. You have to either advance in the job that you're in, or you have to go get a second job. If you're going to advance in the business that you're in, well, guess what? Advancement means more responsibility and more dedication to that job. Okay? If you want to go out and get another job, well, guess what? You've just added another job to your daily routine. And of course, if you go out and you start another job which pays more, well, you've started at the bottom and you're working yourself back up again. Again, more responsibility, more time dedicated to that job. The whole point behind network marketing and your home businesses, is to get more time and build an income far greater than you would be building or making in your job, two jobs, advancement, or whatever way you feel that the traditional making money is going to do for you. So when you're thinking about trying to make more income, the only way that you're going to do that without having to go to college, well, then again, you go to college, now you're paying to go to college, and then when you get that job, you got to pay that loan back. Hey, you know, and of course, more responsibility. So why not use the power of leverage in a simple home-based business to get to increase your income beyond your wildest, imagination, more money than you'd ever make in a lifetime at your job, and being able to stay home and, and we're only talking, when we're talking financial freedom, your mind gets going like, oh, I'm going to make millions and millions of dollars. Well, yeah, you probably will. But the whole point behind it is to make enough money that all your bills are paid and you don't have to worry about them anymore. So the home businesses can do whatever you want to do. If that's the level you want to be at, I really can't say you're going to stay at that level, because once it gets going, you have no control over it. But your initial start is to make enough money that you don't have to go to your job anymore. Your bills are paid by your home-based business. And simply by helping others do the exact same thing, the power of leverage, you're going to make enough money to stay home. But then again, like I said, once it gets rolling, you have no control over the amount of money that you're going to make. And these individuals that start these businesses from scratch or from the very beginning, if the business, now there you go back into risk again. Is the business that's starting out too late? Is it a copycat from something else? You have to consider that when you're looking at it. Businesses that have been around for 5 years and are building and have got an awesome track record are most likely a real good time to get in. Now, I got into Ambit Energy right at its 5-year mark. So this was the perfect time to get into something like this. And it was building, and it's building, and here we are, 7 years. We now have over 1 million customers and over $1 billion in revenue. And we're only in 13 states, and we just opened up in 2 new ones. So, and we're dealing with gas and electric. You can't beat that as a product, and it really isn't a product, it's a service. And it's a one-time fee getting in, and then all you're doing is referring people, and then you're getting free energy once you've referred 15 people, and then you start building it by bringing others in as consultants. So that was my pitch. My link will be here, or just go to danacrosby.biz, and that'll give you a quick presentation by web. Anyway, to move on, if you're going to go through all that hassle of trying to make more income, why not go through the hassle of starting your own business? And that's as simple as I can make it. You have dreams. Are you going to be able to get those dreams with the job that you have? You're still going to have to maintain that job while you're building your home business, but then again, there's prospects right there at your business. As well as, you're going to start with your warm market, which are your friends and family, and go from there. And I just don't see, I can't see going out and getting another job. I can't see trying to advance in your job. Well, if you want to do that, go ahead and do it. The fact is that you're putting more time and more responsibility on you in that job. You're making somebody else rich, and you're suffering for it. And of course, you know, when you start talking about multi-level and stuff like that, you know, people get, you know, oh, it's a scam or this, that, and that. Well, check it out and see if it actually is. So those are my thoughts for tonight, and I hope it shed some light on your thoughts, especially if you get in here and say, well, I'm looking for a home-based business. I'm like, well, here you go. Check out Ambit Energy. Check out my link. And I hope to hear from you. Keep following. And it was just, you know, an add-in for tonight's. You got to start somewhere. And those are my thoughts on the subject. So you all have a great evening, and see if you can figure out what this song is.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
Y'all have a great night and stay warm.